Welcome back, everyone. This is Heaven's Gate from beginning to end. Marshall Applewhite and Bonnie Nettles' backgrounds, how they built the cult, their bizarre beliefs, the rules members lived under, the castrations, Bonnie's death, the Hale-Bopp comet, and the mass suicide. Let's begin. Marshall Herfer Applewhite Jr. was born May 17, 1931, in Texas, son of a Presbyterian minister. He was talented, beautiful singing voice, natural charisma. He became a music professor and choral director at the University of St. Thomas in Houston. But beneath the surface, Marshall struggled with his sexuality. He was gay in an era where that was unacceptable. In 1970, he was forced to resign after affairs with male students. His wife divorced him. His career was destroyed. He spiraled into deep depression, hearing voices, having apocalyptic visions. He believed he was going insane. Then, in 1972, he met Bonnie Nettles. Bonnie Lou Terrisdale was born August 29, 1927, in Houston. She became a registered nurse and married businessman Joseph Nettles, having 4 children. But Bonnie was fascinated by spiritualism, the occult, and astrology. She joined the Theosophical Society and conducted seances. She claimed a 19th-century monk named Brother Francis spoke to her. Fortune tellers told her she would meet a mysterious tall man with light hair, a man with whom she would share a divine mission. In March 1972, she found him. When Marshall and Bonnie met at a hospital in Houston, they felt an instant spiritual connection. Applewhite said he felt like he'd known her in a past life. Nettles told him their meeting had been foretold by extraterrestrials and that he had a divine assignment. For depressed, suicidal Applewhite, this was salvation. Although they lived together, their relationship was not sexual. This was crucial for Applewhite, who desired a deep, loving, platonic relationship. Within months, both had abandoned their previous lives. On New Year's Day 1973, they left Houston together on what they believed was a divine mission. They traveled across the U.S., living out of their car, visiting churches, leaving notes announcing that 2 witnesses had arrived. This referenced Revelation chapter 11 to prophets who appear during end times, preach, are killed, then resurrected and taken to heaven in a cloud. Applewhite and Nettles became convinced they were these witnesses. They interpreted the cloud as a spaceship. This was the beginning of their theology, blending Christian millennialism with extraterrestrial belief. They called themselves Bo and Peep, then later T and Do.